What is this weird centerpiece? Let's start off by talking about where it all began. The Ancient City. The Ancient City is part of the Wild Update, and is found deep underground. Surrounding the Ancient City is a new cave biome, the Deep Dark. It has a very eerie tone to it, which fits very well based on the monster that lives inside, the Warden. The Warden protects the Ancient City, hence its name. This new structure, biome, and mob adds a very cool horror aspect that we've never seen before in Minecraft. The Ancient City itself has a lot of really interesting details on lore, but that's for another video. What I want to focus on right now is the centerpiece of the Ancient City, which is what I suspect to soon be revealed as a portal. Here's why I think that this centerpiece is without a doubt a gateway to a new dimension. Let's take a look at the details of the centerpiece itself. It has a shape very similar to the Warden and a new block, reinforced deep slate, that acts as the mouth of this scaled up version. Reinforced deep slate went through many changes in the snapshot process. It started as a very hard to break block that was able to be moved with pistons. In later snapshots, that feature was removed. It also doesn't drop in block form if you go through the effort to actually break the block, meaning that currently it's completely useless for both building and redstone. So what purpose does it serve to be in this big centerpiece of the Ancient City? Well, I think that it will be a gateway to a new dimension. Let's look at another block that also allows you to enter a new dimension. The end portal frame has been in the game for an incredibly long amount of time, and serves as a way to get to the end. The actual texture of the block is a base of endstone. Let's take a closer look at the reinforced deep slate. It has a base of deep slate, and the sides are reinforced with a yellowish white bone-like frame. Notice any similarities between the two blocks? It seems like the reinforced deep slate is a similar block in texture details to the end portal frame, even if the blocks don't look similar in color or height. Let's dive a bit deeper into another piece of lore that was added in 1.19. Disc number 5. Disc number 5 has a lot of very interesting lore embedded into it, but I want to focus on a few key aspects that I feel are important that hint at a portal being in the game. At a certain point on the disc, we can very clearly hear someone lighting a flint and steel. Later on, we hear that same person walk over what seems to be soul sand, which you'll hear now. What's weird is that there are no other nether sounds that surround this. Where can we find soul sand in the overworld? Well, it just so happens to be that we can find soul sand right under this big structure in the middle of the Ancient City. Soon after we hear him walking on soul sand, we hear a strange sound, which seems to almost indicate that a portal is being activated. The disc ends when either something comes out of the portal or our character goes into the portal. And we hear a loud, guttural scream. This all seems to indicate that there must be another dimension, maybe where the Warden came from, or maybe this dimension is the origin for the Deep Dark biome. I guess we'll never know until Minecraft decides to do something about it.